Thanks.
And you know, ever since the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum opened 17 years ago, there's been controversy surrounding the annual induction ceremony. This year, it's back here in Cleveland, and it'll be every 3 years. Now, Cleveland has hosted the Rock Hall induction ceremony before, back in 1997, also in 2009. And the other ceremonies have been held in New York City. So Corey, the midday host for our radio partners at 102.1 WDOK, put up an online poll on new102.com. And he asked the question, should the Rock Hall ceremony be here in Cleveland every year, or does it make sense to have it in New York, or does it really matter at all? So far, 100% of people surveyed say yes, that it should be in Cleveland every year. And new for Good Morning Cleveland, Corey says here is why it makes sense.
The Oscars are in Hollywood because the movies have always been in Hollywood. If Cleveland's the home of rock and roll, then the induction ceremony should be at the home of rock and roll. It should be in Cleveland.
What about the Grand Ole Opry?
Grand Ole Opry's in Nashville, home of country music.
Yeah, it says the Grand Ole Opry is in Nashville, home of country music there. So again, the ceremony should be here in Cleveland, he says, every year. So if you want to vote in the online poll, go to new102.com/Corey. And be sure to watch News Channel 5 Friday night from 8 o'clock until 9 o'clock for our Rock Comes Home special. We're going to get you ready for the induction ceremony. Also show you how Cleveland became a rock and roll capital of the world.